Welcome to the Loyal Family LF podcast, where we the most illest, most realest podcast alive. I'm your host, J Ham LF. I'm with my co-host.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in the wrong lane. People really slow, won't get out my damn way. Maybe I'm going too fast. Nah, I'm doing 60. And none of these bitch ass niggas could catch up with me. I'm trying to be humble and let some of y'all win. But trying to keep up with my progress is like a dead end. No new friends. Shit, fuck the old ones too. I'm the greatest nigga walking. What the fuck y'all gonna do? It is I, your guy, Mr. Blackberry the chef, a.k.a. Mr. Blackberry the great, a.k.a. Jehovah Barry, a.k.a. the most melanated one. What is good, everybody? How y'all doing?
So good, man. Got my brother Bashir with us. We chilling. This is the LF podcast sports edition. Before we get into anything, my bad for smoking. Shout out to my sponsors, Frontline Millionaires, where you get your Frontline Millionaires gear at www.frontlinemillionaires.shop.
Also sponsored by I'm Different and It's Okay by Stephanie_Kia 684 on Instagram. Just click the link in the bio.
So let's get into it, man. Speculations, talks. Your man Kyrie Irving coming back to play with the Nets. What you feel about that, Barry? I know you a Knicks fan over there.
Nah. Definitely a Knicks fan.
Yeah.
But I'm happy to see my boy Kyrie getting in there. I enjoy watching Kyrie Irving. I think he's one of the best point guards, and matter of fact, one of the best players in the league.
Shout out to Kyrie Irving.
Definitely, as a fan of basketball, I want to see him win. I want to see him doing it.
You fuck with basketball about shit?
I mean, I watch a few highlights from back in the day. Highlights today, and I'll be watching that Shaq and Charles Barkley shit. And that shit having me laughing, son.
Nah.
Those niggas is funny. But, you know, when they do the highlights, I watch the mentality. I pay attention to how sports have changed back then to now. You know what I mean? Like, if you compare Michael and Kobe, you know what I mean? Their drive, no one else has that drive right now, I feel. I mean, LeBron might have it because he was under the greats. But, you know, dealing with the new school of things and people that weren't really under Michael or Kobe, you know, they have a real technical skill set when they do what they do, when they dribble the ball, when they move, they got the mechanics of that shit down better than they did back in the day. Back in the day, you had talent. If you had the most talent, you had the most handle, because most of the time it was just about blocking. People didn't really have that style until now. So I pay attention to those highlights, and I'm like, yo, this is a different ball game.
Yeah,
these
and
niggas
it's exciting.
These niggas is on a different level. They grown up differently. You know what I mean? You know, a lot of men are marrying white women, coming out with the Steph Currys and shit.
Yeah, shout out to Steph Curry.
Yeah,
best point guard to ever play in the basketball.
That's a fact.
Because
best shooter ever.
We was making a difference back then. So the women, you know, back then versus now, saw the potential in our genetics. So it's just like you pay attention to how these little lot motherfuckers out there, boy. They can play.
Yeah.
Little yellow motherfucker. You be like, yeah, so they can play, man. I don't know much about highlights, but they're like, yeah, for real, son.
Word,
but you know, that's what we're getting used to. Back in the day, you saw nothing but brothers that was on it. You know what I'm saying? And they really talk shit and got away with it.
Yo, Barry, what you think about Kyrie coming back? You think that's official, man? You think we're gonna do something? You think we're gonna go to the championship?
I don't know. If y'all could stay healthy, maybe.
Listen, we number one in the East, you heard?
Yeah, but if y'all could stay healthy.
Yeah, but what?
If y'all could stay healthy, ain't nobody fucking with the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, that's a fact. Nobody fucking with the Brooklyn Nets, period. You see what my boy KD doing over there.
Yeah.
You see what he doing.
40.
MVP, yeah.
That's
He's
a fact.
still number one in the East.
But
I don't care what they say.
Kyrie is the missing piece.
Mm-hmm.
That is definitely a fact. And they're going to have to, the thing that's so dope about it is that they're going to have to develop something for when Kyrie is on the road and when Kyrie is at home. Like having home court advantage.
Kyrie on the road. Kyrie, KD, hard to do their thing.
Yeah.
Kyrie not playing. KD and Harden do their thing. That's it.
Yeah, and like
And whoever else.
seeing how that's gonna unfold is.
Yeah, but why do you think that is?
Because KD's the best player to ever play basketball.
Yeah, conviction.
Listen, Michael Jordan might not never fuck with me, but I tell Michael Jordan, I got on pair of Michael Jordan sneakers right now. I tell Michael Jordan to his face, he not better than no Kevin Durant. And that's just how I feel. You feel me? That's the best player I ever seen in my life. I never seen a player as great as him. You feel me? I feel like he gonna conquer what niggas say he can't do. With the Brooklyn Nets, I'm glad he on the Brooklyn Nets. He came to the perfect team. You feel me? Because the Knicks is cool. But the Knicks organization don't care about winning. That's why when Barry owned the Knicks, we going to be good. You feel
That's
me?
a fact.
Because we going to go get the best players. But until then, they owner don't care about winning. He only care about money or business. Don't care about winning. Kemba Walker had 28 points. Shout out to Kemba Walker.
He
but
on
they
the
lost.
bench.
They put him on the bench.
I like how you break that down.
Now they trying to trade him.
You feel me? Like I was a Knicks fan all my life, crying, going through the motions with my team every time we lose. I mean, how long I'm gonna deal with keep losing? When I see the Brooklyn Nets, since they came to Brooklyn, they've been making the effort. No matter if they went to go get Garnett when he was a little older, no matter if they went to go get Paul Pierce when he was a little bit older, Joe Jackson, they still went to go get them players that niggas could have possibly helped us win the championship.
Yo, honestly, if the Brooklyn Nets win the championship, I'm crossing over.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
You can't do that.
You can't tell me what I could do. I don't care.
Well, you'll do anything in sports.
No, I won't.
You're a Colts fan, bro.
No, I won't. But my Colts is winning.
But
and my team have been consistently winning.
We're gonna stick to basketball.
We got the horseshoe.
We're gonna stick to basketball.
Because
we're gonna listen. We're gonna stick to basketball.
Consistently.
Shout out to the Brooklyn Nets. Hopefully, Kyrie can come back and get us some more wins.
Look it up right now in history. In the last
I got a question,
30 years, no, 21 years since Peyton Manning played.
Oh my
since
God.
1998,
Yo, listen.
the Colts have won almost as much games as the New England Patriots.
Can I ask you one question?
Consistently good.
Can I ask you
and
one
just
question?
that close from winning.
Can I ask
and
you
they
one
won a
question?
Super Bowl once.
I got two questions, matter of fact, to ask you. Can I ask you them? I got two questions to ask you.
All right, let me hear.
The first question is, how long has Peyton Manning retired? How long has it been?
I don't know, like 7-8 years now.
All right. He's been retired for
Since 2015.
All right. Since 2015, right? Since 2015, it's going on 2022. You feel me? Let me ask you a question. How long has Peyton Manning played for the Colts?
Since 2014. No, not 2014. 2012.
Since 2012.
2012.
So he ain't played for the Colts. And how many? That's more than 6 years.
That's 10 years.
He ain't played for the Colts in almost 10 years. But you fucking walking around here with a motherfucking Colts hat, my nigga.
Because that's my motherfucking team.
You happy that they beat the bum-ass Patriots? They don't even got Tom Brady no more.
So what? The Patriots is leading their division.
My son Cam Newton went back to Charlotte.
Shout out to Cam Newton, definitely.
Shout out to my boy Cam Newton.
He should have came to the Colts.
No.
The Colts should have got his ass.
Hell fucking no.
The Colts should have got his ass.
No, they shouldn't.
Because they had his style of quarterback. If Andrew Luck left, and if we would have got Cam Newton, they had the same style, but Cam Newton is better.
He should have came to the Giants.
We got
more money.
We got the fire running game.
He should have came to the Giants.
The best running game in the league right now.
My son, he better than Saquon?
My son, yes. Jonathan Taylor, my rookie.
Yeah,
that nigga leads the league in touchdowns and yards.
What's the Colts record?
8-6.
They going to the playoffs?
Yup.
And y'all gonna win the championship?
Yup.
He's smoking drugs.
All right, watch.
He's smoking drugs.
Next week we play Arizona.
They're gonna lose.
Nope, we gonna bust Arizona's ass.
All right, we gonna see.
I'm telling you. This is how they do. This is the same coach.
Yeah, listen.
That had
before we get into this football bullshit with the Colts and all right, cause we we jumping off topic, man. We talking about basketball. Shout out to the Nets and all of them. What you think about Steph Curry being the best shooter to ever live in this fucking planet?
Man, what you think about it?
Being the best shooter?
Ever.
I mean, we want to think from what's real perspective.
Yeah.
You understand? And think about where he learned those dynamics, where he learned those motions from. You understand? Because he knew he has other things that he's working on. But one thing he perfected was his 3-point shot. You know, just thinking about the science of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this man took time to master a shot and pretty much say that I own that shit.
Not only to say, not to cut you off, not only to say that he owned that shit, he done shot in motherfuckers' faces, hit from everywhere across the court, from even half court to the fucking middle of the oracle, and surpassed every single nigga in the NBA to be the leading nigga in the NBA.
And still
we
got
not even halfway through the season.
This nigga's not even halfway through his career.
My boy nobody's gonna ever touch him as far as being the best shooter.
Yeah, he's about to set a record.
He set the record already.
No, I'm talking about like when it's all said and done.
His record
is never gonna be done.
Nigga, I've been telling niggas, besides Kevin Durant, my second favorite player always been Stephen Curry, bro. I've been a Warriors fan, bro. I like the Stephen Curry since he was with Monte Ellis. That's a fact.
Like, even though Wilt Chamberlain record, that's never going to be done again. Nobody's ever going to score 100.
That can be done.
I don't think anybody's going to do it.
I think niggas can score.
Not nobody that's out now.
Yes.
Who?
No, nobody going to do it, but it can be done. My son can do it.
Who?
Kevin Durant can do it.
Nah.
Scored 100 points in one
He can score 50 points in one quarter and force 50 points in another quarter if he don't pass the ball to nobody. He passed the ball a lot. My boy just had, what he had, 30-something, fucking 11 rebounds, 9 assists. You feel me? Just imagine how many times he passed the ball and niggas miss. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
No, I'm just telling you, he can score 100 points if he wanted to.
If he want, but it won't happen.
I think it's going to happen.
It's not.
I think somebody got a point to prove, and they're just going to take every shot. And you know who I think going to do it? LaMelo fucking Ball. He got the heart to do it. You feel me?
Yo.
That nigga is a fucking crazy nigga. I love that little nigga, man.
Yo, I seen some shit. This nigga threw the alley up over and then missed it. He got benched. I was like, yo, if he would have made that shit, he would have been the greatest nigga ever.
Nah,
everybody would have been on his shit.
But yeah, shout out to Steph Curry.
Everybody y'all bringing up, boy. Like who else? Yeah, you said Durant. Who else?
Kevin Durant.
And LaMelo Ball. My son LaMelo killing it.
What you think about them Lakers, man? They like number 6, number 7 in the West.
Oh, they trash.
How they trash? Yo, bro. First of all, you a Knicks fan. So can't call niggas trash, bro. Can't call Lakers trash, bro.
Nah, the Lakers, they gotta get rid of
number 6
Westbrook.
in the West. Y'all niggas is what? Number 14, number 12?
They gotta get rid of Westbrook. The Knicks is trash. The Knicks, that's why I'm done. Until I see something.
I just had an argument with you last episode. Now you done.
Yeah. Times change.
So you crossing over?
I'm not crossing over. I'm about to be on some. I'm a root for whoever fucking.
Why wouldn't you root for the Brooklyn Nets?
I'm a Brooklyn hell yeah, I'm rooting for the Brooklyn Nets. If Brooklyn Nets win, that's my team.
How?
And then
you can't claim us if we win.
I'm rooting for whoever. I'm rooting for the winners now. Fuck that. I'm not rooting for losers no more. I'm tired.
Yeah,
that's how I feel like these old people. I'm tired of losing.
Now niggas feeling how I'm feeling. When I crossed over to the Brooklyn Nets, niggas looking at me, oh, you crossed over. Nigga, my barber just told me the other day, oh, nigga, yeah, nigga, fuck out of here. You crossed over. I'm still a Knicks fan, yeah. You gonna continue to be a fucking loser because your fucking owner don't care.
Like, I'm still gonna like the Knicks.
You care, he don't. He the type of nigga want to kick Spike out the spot. Can't kick Spike out the fucking spot, nigga. Spike owned the spot without owning the spot, nigga. That's his spot, nigga. You try to kick Charles Oakley out the spot.
That's a fact.
How you try to kick Charles Oakley out the spot? He made the spot, nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Man, I'm about to, like, honestly, I still like the Knicks, love the Knicks, still a Knicks fan, but I ain't rocking with them like that.
Yo, bro, what would you do, right?
I'm still gonna own them niggas.
If a team, right, came to your city, to your town, fuck your city, a team came to your borough, and they brought your favorite player to your borough, what would you do? Would you stay with a fucking loser team that don't got nobody that you fuck with?
Nah, I wouldn't stay with them.
Or would you come to the team that your favorite nigga on? You feel me?
It's like this. I don't take sides on certain shit.
Nah, I know, but
because I mean, it's like, you know, that's betrayal. Either way, because at one point in time you had a relationship with certain people.
All right, let me tell you what betrayal is.
Okay.
When you root for a team since you was a little kid and cried multiple times because they lost, and they still never brought you a championship. That hurt.
Hell yeah.
They don't even go get.
Especially if you invested in that shit.
You don't go put $900 million on LeBron. You feel me?
For
you
real.
don't go get Kevin Durant. You let Brooklyn Nets come to Brooklyn, and you all the way in Madison Square Garden where your seats are a little bit higher. The fucking concession stand costs a little bit more. You feel me? And you let the Barclays come get Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant and James Harden. Come on, son.
Yeah.
You gotta fuck with the Brooklyn Nets, bro. They trying to do something.
That's a fact. They trying to win something.
You feel me? Real talk, man. Shout out to my Brooklyn Nets, man. But now let's get into football, man. You want to be hyped about the Colts beating fucking
Hold
Patriots.
on.
I'm the only nigga in the city that give a fuck about the Colts beating the Patriots, bro. Unless niggas just hate the Patriots. Niggas don't fuck with the Colts either, bro.
Nah. Colts is... Let's look at what's the Giants' record right now.
The Giants losing right now.
Because they trash. Yeah.
We knew
I just want you to know that.
But my other team will fuck the Colts up.
What's your other team?
Baltimore, nigga.
We could beat them niggas.
Yeah, fucking right.
We could beat them niggas.
Yeah,
we lost to them in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I bet.
But
I fucking bet.
that was in the beginning of the season.
It don't matter. They're gonna lose them in the end of the season. And my son is healthy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nah.
You're right. Whatever. They lost to them already, right?
Yeah, in the beginning of the season.
It don't matter when they lost to them. It's a loss. Right
that
or
shit
wrong.
don't count.
If somebody lose to a team, right,
but we going to the playoffs though, and we'll see them again.
What's our record? Not our record, but what's their record? I'm still a Giants fan. I don't fuck with the Cowgirls. We don't fuck with them niggas.
With the football
We don't fuck with them bum ass blue coats. Y'all got police. At least the Giants put the red in they shit. That nigga got straight blue and white. Look like New York police.
4-10.
We 4-10?
4-10.
And we still gonna make it.
Make it where?
Still gonna make it.
To the toilet. Y'all niggas is done.
I think
y'all tanking the season. No, your quarterback is trash.
Lamar Jackson?
No, you talking about the Giants.
No, I'm not talking about the Giants. I didn't ask you about the Giants.
Did
I ask about the Giants or did I ask about Baltimore?
You asked him about the Giants. Bro.
No. He mentioned the Giants. I said what's our record? I'm talking about Baltimore. I'm not talking about the Giants. He said
Baltimore is 8-5.
Exactly. He was talking about Baltimore. He said the Baltimore. Did you say Baltimore beat the Colts already?
Yeah.
So that's what we were talking about.
Beginning of the season.
You ran to the Giants.
We got the same amount of wins.
I already said the Giants had a losing season.
We got the same amount of wins.
Exactly. The same amount? So you trying to tell me the Colts will beat Baltimore?
Yep.
Yeah, you smoking drugs.
They just lost to Cleveland, bro.
It don't matter.
They just lost to fucking Cleveland last week.
You think they could be because their quarterback is injured?
Right, they playing right now. They playing against Green Bay.
Who?
The Vikings not the Vikings. The
Ravens.
Ravens and the Green Bay.
See Lamar Jackson playing.
Lamar Jackson is playing.
Who winning? Who winning?
The Green Bay Packers.
How much? By how much?
22-17.
All right, that's light. What quarter?
Oh, yeah, no, 31-24.
What quarter?
Fourth. A minute and 53 seconds.
Who ball?
Baltimore.
Exactly. Baltimore gonna win that game.
No, they not.
Unless Lamar Jackson still hurt.
That shit ain't
He
going to
against
happen.
Aaron Rodgers.
Oh,
right.
somebody just got hurt.
You see?
The tight end on Baltimore.
See?
Oh, Lamar Jackson ain't even in the game.
See,
That's
I told-
Tyrod Taylor.
Exactly. What I'm trying to show you. That's why they fucking losing, nigga. They gonna lose.
They're going to
He
find
hurt. He
They're
been
going to
hurt.
find their way out of there.
He hurt.
Oh, no, he suited up.
He suited up and he
Yeah.
hurt. He not playing. Fucking nigga. He not playing. He hurt. I'm telling you, bro.
Nah,
I'm telling you. But at the end of the day, the Colts not doing nothing this year.
winning that Super Bowl. You heard it here first.
He
You
lying.
heard it here
He lying
first.
to y'all people. And y'all
You
gonna...
heard it here first.
Yeah, whatever. That's all good.
On the Loyal Family LF podcast.
We
You
not
heard it
doing
here
that.
first.
We don't co-sign that. You heard?
Yes, the fuck
We
we
don't
do.
fucking co-sign no Colts.
Yes, we do.
Yo, let me ask you a question, Rashid. Since you've been listening to football, since you've been around, right? I know you probably don't study it that much, right? But let me ask you, you know about football teams, right?
Yeah, no.
Let me ask, how many times in your life have you ever met a Colts fan? Never. You never met a Colts fan. It's the only Colts fan you ever met in your life. Only Colts fan I ever met in my life.
Nah, I met a few.
Indian Colts fans?
They used to play in the AFC East.
Where you met them
They
at?
used to play the Jets twice
Nah,
a
you're
year.
lying.
Yes,
You gonna lie
There's a
like
lot
him?
of fans. There's a lot. They out here.
I know a few, bro.
A Colts fan?
When Peyton Manning was on the team, there was a lot of Colts fans.
We
Yeah,
out
but I'm
here.
talking about right now. That still rock with the Colts.
They still rock
I
with the
mean, me
Colts.
personally, I don't rock into that.
Yeah, I already know you don't give it. I don't know no Colts fan. That's what I'm saying. He the only one I ever met. I don't, because if Peyton Manning, he fuck with that nigga. He good. The Mannings are good. But I always tell him, Peyton can't fuck with Eli.
Eli retired too, right?
Eli was a bum.
Eli bought two Super Bowls.
Eli
with
was a
Giants.
bum.
Never be a bum. And
Eli was a
he
bum.
only quarterback to beat Tom Brady.
Oh,
nigga.
touchdown, Baltimore.
Thank you.
Lamar Jackson. No, that wasn't Jackson. Who the fuck is that? Huntley. Tyler Huntley. Who the fuck
Lamar
is that?
Jackson playing.
Nah, he not.
They scored a touchdown. Exactly what I'm
They're
talking
about to tie it up with 42 seconds.
Yeah, man, it's going to overtime.
Lamar Jackson not playing.
Yeah, I told you that. Shit wouldn't have been a game if he was. You think your team could beat Kansas City
Yep. We
Oh,
did
yeah.
already.
Talking about the Chiefs,
this
right?
year?
Yep.
Y'all beat them?
Yep.
Oh, well. Your man was playing?
Yep.
Well, I don't think they been playing good this year like that. What about Tom Brady and them?
We lost to
The
them.
Buccaneers, y'all know y'all did. Them niggas
We
gonna win the Super Bowl.
No, we didn't beat. We ain't played the Chiefs. We played them last year. That was
Y'all
last
played the
year.
Buccaneers. Yeah, that was last year, but y'all played the Buccaneers?
Yeah, we lost to them.
Exactly. I know y'all did.
But we could beat them. We was
No, y'all
going. We
can't
should have
beat
won
them.
that
You
game.
was a big dreamer,
We
Barry.
should have won that
You
game.
thinking the Colts could beat anybody, nigga.
They
won.
could.
They beat the Patriots today. Patriots don't got nobody.
They just they could beat them. Trust me.
No.
You gotta trust me on this one.
You still a Knicks fan, brother.
I'm a Nets fan too. Don't take that away from me.
You a Nets fan? Nah, I heard you ain't rock with the Nets.
Nah,
That
that
was
was
a Jersey team.
yeah. That was when I was younger. They winning now.
So you gonna rock with us when we winning? I see the type of nigga you is.
Nah, I'm
You
not
don't
even.
fuck with us in the mud. You fuck with us when we number one, but when we out of number one, you is a right.
Nah.
You gotta.
I always, you could check the record. I always said I fuck with the Brooklyn Nets.
What you fuck with
because-
the Knicks harder?
Yeah,
How?
because I'm a Knicks fan.
Why?
That's still because that's my team. But at the end of the day, if the Nets win, I'm rocking with the Nets too. I'm never gonna give up on my New York Knicks.
Well,
You know
listen,
why?
I'ma let
Because
you
I'm
know.
about to own them motherfuckers.
All right, yeah. When you own them, then I'm rocking with them. Other than that, when they got this nigga in there, I can't fuck with them. I'm just keep it a buck. I can't fuck with them. They don't go get no real players. Not taking away from Julius Randle because he's a great player. But when you got Julius Randle as basically a star player, you're not trying to win no championship.
Yeah, he needs to be
You
like.
trying to save money. You feel me? That's real talk. You're not
What are
trying to
they
win a
saving their
championship
money for?
for his pockets, his nigga.
What if they get all three Ball brothers?
They're not getting them.
I don't know.
No, you just wishful dreaming. They're not getting them. They would have had them already.
I talk about how dreams could become reality.
Yeah, man.
You know, when y'all talk about like who's getting who and getting what, I hear like a slave auction.
Yeah, that's what it is. But niggas make a choice of where they want to go. That's different between the slave auction. Person don't have a choice.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean,
It's different.
the system. I mean, but the system.
But
Is
listen, think about us. We work every day, right? We work every day. Not make no money. These niggas making millions of dollars. They getting rich. They be able to have their own big house, own money. They can be able to feed their family. They can be able to feed other families.
Generational wealth.
Listen,
No, I'm just saying. That's not, like a lot of people say that. Like it's slave, but all this shit. If you look at the whole universe, this shit is some slave shit. But you just gotta, know what kind of slave you want to be. You feel me? And I feel like them niggas want to be a rich slave. If you got what you want to call it.
I mean, that makes sense. But I'm just saying the system is there. That's the only thing I'm pointing
Nah,
out.
system is everywhere. I'm keeping it a buck. It's everywhere.
And you just look
That's
at
a
it.
fact.
Nothing is, you know what I mean? Everywhere. That's why.
But this is why people who go with numbers always excel at certain things on computers, because this whole life that we're living based on basketball, football.
Yeah.
You know, it goes back to Greece. It goes back to Africa, even further. You know what I mean? Alafia. That's what Albaculan. It's the original term that was used for Africa. So we're just talking about how far, you know, we predate sports, and you know how it made a big difference. But
No, I feel what you're saying. For me, personally, like I grew up in the sports, like watching basketball, baseball, football, and I played sports. So I understand that's people don't understand that's a way to get out. And a lot of people that play basketball and baseball, that's how they get their frustrations or their angers out or whatever they going through.
Yeah.
They put it out on the court, or they put it, you know what I mean? So like I don't knock nobody for what they do. You feel me?
Part itself. It's not me knocking. I respect everybody's hustle because there's some great innovators, you know, great people that come from the sports world. You understand? You know, Jackie Robinson. We got, you know, that's the pioneer of integration. You know, but you got Jim Brown. You
Shout out to Jim Brown. I met Jim Brown a few times.
Righteous brother.
You know what I mean,
from what I read
through my pops, I met Jim Brown.
Righteous brother, you know, through what I read.
Yeah, no, he is. He's for his people.
So, you know, hearing that, you know, and seeing that they didn't sell themselves, they didn't let certain things go by. They stood tall on it, you know.
It seems like that's what's happening now. Yeah, if you look at the contract,
Kyrie.
Has to get back to that.
Shout out to Kyrie. What you think about Kyrie not playing because he wasn't getting vaccinated?
I think that brother was strong because he showed them that I'm free. You know what I mean? That, you know, at the end of the day, I am the show. My name is my name. And, you know, you're going to respect that. You're going to build on that. And guess what? They know that this man brings people. You understand?
Yeah. I'm going to tell you this. It's bigger than him even bringing people. The team need him more than people need him. At the end of the day, he don't want to get vaccinated because he don't know what's in that medicine, whatever they trying to give you. He don't understand what's in it, so he don't want to take it in. He has his own spirituality that he follows, that he deal with, that he practice, that says that that's not good for him and that's not what he want to do. Now, you forcing him to do that because you saying that, this is something that he has to do. Mind you, he never gave not one person COVID in your league. He ain't spreading, you know what I mean? Y'all just want to control. And a lot of people want to go get vaccinated. Some people said, fuck it. Maybe it's the right thing to do. They don't know. It's like a thing we don't know.
It's a fair thing.
I know. I just talked to somebody the other day. They said they got vaccinated. And he took the second. He said he took the second dose, and he caught a fever. I don't want to get sick, even for a day. Nobody want to be sick. Nobody want to feel that. You feel me? And I just feel like Kyrie, I respect him on that because at the end of the day, he took a stand for people that feel like they don't want to get vaccinated. Now, if you feel like you want to go get vaccinated, that's your choice. But I feel like he took a stand for people that feel like they don't want to be vaccinated or don't feel like it's you know what I mean, something that's for them. And he said, you know what? Forget them millions of dollars. I'm gonna take my stand on that. I won't play no games. You know what I mean? But now that my boy coming back, I'm glad I'm glad it was a way they. You know what I mean? But he got to take 5 COVID tests before he could come back. 5 type of shit is that.
That shit is crazy.
You know why? Because if you ever been swabbed for COVID, right?
Yeah, I have.
They got the ones that do it real gentle.
Yeah, and the ones that go rough.
On purpose. On purpose to make you get tired of something, to sensationalize something. You know, that's how this game working. If you ain't quick enough to see what's going on and you calling motherfuckers out like, yo, this motherfucker know what they was doing. They was moving a certain type of way. People have attitudes because of your views. You understand? Well, why don't you just no? Now you trying to make me feel like a slave. You understand?
For real.
So it's just like I respect Kyrie.
Yeah,
Stance. You know,
real
it's a
shit.
beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
We as a people have to start taking a stand.
So what you think about the players that said, fuck it, I'm just going to get it because that's what they require, man. What you think about those players?
Excuse me. Only thing I can tell you about them is how you said earlier, people doing what's best for their families.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to judge them, but you only hear about, in my personal opinion, based on what I've seen and what I've heard, they're only talking about black people within the league getting vaccinated. You never really hear them talk about the whites. The whites never broadcast.
A couple of them, only a couple.
Aaron Rodgers,
they just were saying that he faked his shit, or they were saying about him.
They saying that he faked his vaccination.
Yeah, it's like a couple.
So, not to interject, but I'm just saying that I didn't hear based on what I've
well, most of them is right. Like you ain't hear about the dude that got caught a blood clot behind it, and he couldn't even play this year. That supposed to be playing with the Atlanta Hawks. I forgot his name. But you feel me? It's a lot of people that they don't talk about. But the shit is just crazy. I just hope anybody that's going through this COVID that I hope it don't hurt or it don't kill, because man, this shit is I know it's real, but we need to find a way to kill ourselves. You know what I mean? Because I don't think a vaccination can do it. That's just my opinion.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but it's just about having our own gardens.
Mm-hmm.
You know, having our own, infrastructure. I mean, there's a lot of people that's offered me things to come along with certain things. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna get to that when I'm ready. But until we get to that point, and it's like I think we got to get there mentally, build our garden within ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, by eating, certain things and looking at everything in a beautiful manner. Within our own community, seeing the beauty in it and wanting to preserve that. Preserve it, excuse me.
Yeah. And
then we can go to where we start talking about rationalizing, who's who and what is what.
That's a fact.
And, so.
Yeah.
But man, just shout out to my Brooklyn Nets. Hopefully win the championship.
Yeah, hopefully.
Glad that Kyrie, he only can play away games though.
That's what I was saying on
yeah, he can't play.
Home court advantage is gonna matter. Like, do they want to play 4 away games?
Hopefully he be back by Christmas. They saying Klay Thompson coming back by January.
Yeah, and that's scary.
January, yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
That is scary.
This year is about to be serious. The second half of the season, if everything happened how it's supposed to happen, it's gonna be crazy. Isaiah Thomas just came back.
Yeah.
You feel me? He was playing with the G League. Now he back in the NBA. Shout out to him.
Word.
He scored 19 on his debut.
That's dope. Yeah.
But they just lost last night. So Lakers is trying to get it together. I don't know. But yeah, man.
Lakers gotta get rid of Westbrook.
Shout out to the New York Knicks, man, because they them players still trying to make it.
Word. Shout out to my man Kemba Walker.
Shout out to Kemba Walker, D Rose.
Definitely.
Obi Toppin.
Obi Toppin, my man.
It was my RJ Barrett.
Quickly.
quickly, all of them. Shout out to the New York Knicks.
They working hard.
And I like their coach. We got some work to do, but I like the coach. But I don't think the Knicks gonna win no championship this year. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they definitely
They
not.
might not even make the playoffs, bro.
That's the way it's looking. I've been watching college. Yo, honestly, I've been watching college looking like, all right, who the best college player coming out?
Switch it up. I see me. I'm glad I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. Niggas say whatever they want. Number one in the fucking East, you heard? And we holding that. Nigga,
I'm looking like, all right, who's going to be that next big step
Shout out to
for
the Brooklyn Nets, because I don't want to see you at the Barclays when we have a parade and we win the championship. I don't want to see you at the Barclays, please.
Nah, I like watching it from TV.
Yeah, you gonna have to. You gonna have to.
Why?
Cause you're not official Brooklyn Nets fan, man.
You right.
You ain't
I'm
rocking
not.
my boy KD, man.
I fuck with KD.
How you fuck with KD?
But he ain't better than Jordan.
Yes, he is.
No, he not.
Yes, I think so. Like
you
I said earlier, I got Michael Jordan on my feet, but I don't think Michael Jordan better than Kevin Durant. I don't think nobody is.
Kevin Durant ain't fucking with Jordan. Kevin Durant, in my eyes, ain't even fucking with Kobe.
I see Michael Jordan play. Michael Jordan's a GOAT. Kevin Durant the fucking GOAT. It's a different league.
Kobe said.
Look, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan didn't have to play against LeBron.
What did Kobe say about Kevin Durant's game?
That he could never understand it.
Why? Because he didn't have enough time.
He would never understand it.
If Kobe Bryant had enough time.
If a nigga 7 foot tall that shoot the way he do.
If Kobe Bryant had enough time, he would have understood his game.
Bro, listen. Kobe Bryant is the GOAT too. I don't think no basketball player in the history of basketball loved basketball more than Kobe Bryant.
And that's,
nobody. You feel me? Shout out to Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, brother. Real talk, man.
The only argument...
I wasn't a Kobe fan, because you know me, I'm an AI fan. I'm going to keep it all the way 100. We were just going to keep it Fifth Street. And shout out to motherfucking Viola, because I smoked that Iverson strand. And that shit is some gas, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm fucking with that shit in that gumbo, but that shit strong, man. Shout out to that Iverson. Matter of fact, you smoked that shit with us. The other day, the Iverson, when my boy V came through. Yeah. We had the Iverson, you know what I mean? That shit was some gas, right?
It was good.
Shout out to my son Iverson, Viola. Y'all doing the wonderful things over there, man.
Smooth high.
Yeah, that shit was smooth, but that
I gotta get some of that shit.
Yeah, man. Also, shout out to the motherfucking Monogram. I smoked that motherfucking shit too, and I like that weed. That weed, some good weed.
Yeah,
shout out to Monogram. Shout out to people over there at Monogram doing that thing, man.
New Year, New Barry. I gotta give me some of that shit.
Huh?
New Year, New Barry. I gotta give me some of that gas.
Yeah, man. That's a fact. Definitely gotta get some of that gas. Shout out to all my peoples in the sports world. Shout out to the Brooklyn Nets, New York Knicks, all the teams.
The Colts.
Fuck the Colts.
Shout out to the Colts.
Still
Jonathan Taylor running all
Even
over
though
everybody.
Losing, I'm still rocking with the Giants, though. You know why? You know why I'm fucking rocking with the Giants?
Why?
Because at least them motherfuckers bought us championships, nigga.
Colts brung me a championship.
The Colts, but you ain't never even been to Indianapolis, nigga. Fuck out of here. Keep it a buck. Keep it 55th Street. You been to Indianapolis?
Nah.
Exactly my point.
But I'm going. I'm going.
Fuck you want to go there for?
See my
team.
team.
The crazy part about that shit is?
My only thing is whenever I see my team play.
This is crazy how life works. My mom just asked me some shit about Indianapolis the other day. I said, Mom, no disrespect, but who the fuck want to go to Indianapolis? You feel me?
Indianapolis is alright.
Yo, fuck that. I no disrespect to Indianapolis. I've never been there, but
we gonna go there.
There's no real reason for me to go there.
We gonna go there and we gonna watch
what's out there? No, I'm not going. Unless the coach playing the team I want to see, I'm not going. I don't want to see the Colts. They dirt.
Then we'll go see the Colts for their Giants if they ever play out there.
If I had $100 million right now, I'll put $100 million up. Colts ain't winning no championship this year. I'll put $100 million up that the Knicks win the championship before the Colts win the championship.
Nah, you bugging.
Who
You definitely bugging.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. I ain't betting on the
Oh,
Knicks.
you super bugging.
I bet on the Nets before I bet on the Knicks.
Yeah, I say the Nets Nah, they both gonna win the championship this year.
Yeah, you wishful dreaming. But yo, man, fuck the Colts. Shout out to the Giants.
Nah, fuck.
Shout out to
The 4-10 Giants.
We gonna wrap it up, man.
4-10.
4-10.
4-10.
I don't watch football like that, but god
Yeah,
damn.
we doing bad this year.
Yeah.
Where's Indiana at right now?
We 8-6.
They 8-6.
And we in the playoffs.
They in the playoffs. They gonna lose though.
Listen,
When I found the Colts win the championship, how many years ago? Exactly.
2007.
Yeah, exactly. How many years ago was that? Almost 20, 30 years ago.
So what?
Nigga was just born when you going for the Colts.
They gonna win this year.
Nigga, my nephew played football. If I ask him about the Colts, he probably gonna be like, probably
Nah.
some funny ways.
No, he not.
Yeah.
We got the best running back in the league right now.
Right now, ask him, who you fuck with?
Nah, I'm gonna ask him. I'm like, you like the Colts? Nah, I know.
Watch, he gonna tell you because we got a good offensive line. We got good ass running back. Our quarterback is trash. Carson Wentz is a bum. But we got the best running back in the league. He don't need to throw.
Man, you're a Colts fan, so I ain't gonna diss the Colts. Hopefully they do what they do. But man, shout out to whoever doing their thing in the sports world. Anybody I want to give it out to, man, I want to shout out to Kevin Durant and Stephen Curry, man. Give a special shout out to Stephen Curry.
Word.
Because, man, you
breaking that record.
You broke the record, and you still got some shit to go. I don't think nobody gonna break your record. Nigga like you, I wouldn't even do nothing but shoot threes from now on. Fuck it.
Word.
You feel me? You the GOAT. Every three you make, you passing niggas. More. You feel me? You already passing niggas. But shout out to Ray Allen. Shout out to fucking who that was, Reggie Miller.
Hell yeah, shout out to Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller, Ray Allen for showing love to the GOAT. Steph Curry. Best point guard ever. Best shooter ever.
Green Bay beat Baltimore.
Oh yeah, that's alright. Lamar Jackson didn't play. Shout out to Lamar Jackson. One of my favorite quarterbacks since Michael Vick. But we're going to wrap it up, man. Shout out to my niggas, man. Shout out to my people. Shout out to Bashir coming back through, getting on the sports joint with us. You know, shout out to my nigga Barry, even though he be rooting for the wrong teams. He like the losers. He love the losers.
Colts is winning right now.
Colts is winning.
I gave up on... Yo, I'm telling you, this year is going to determine...
If you're a Knicks fan
if I'm any kind of fan. I'm about to get to that level.
Hold on.
I'm going to just start liking players and just embracing and liking the whole game.
We ain't get into boxing, though. You mean Jake Paul just knocked the fuck out that nigga last night.
I ain't even see it, but I heard.
You ain't see it on the joint?
Nah.
Oh, my God. You seen that shit?
Because I went to see Spider-Man.
I don't care what nobody said. That
it was good?
Woodley is a real fighter. Woodley would eat that nigga.
So why he put him out like that?
Because he dropped his hand. If you know
it don't matter.
He dropped his hand.
It's boxing. He put him out.
He didn't put him out.
You know why you going for shot. You know why you ain't be mad at Jake Paul? Because he a white boy.
It ain't got nothing to do with that.
He put him out.
It ain't got nothing to do with that.
He put him out. Son had him bloody early.
Listen, Woodley wrong for taking the dive, man. That's not a real fighter. You understand? I feel like he did. I mean, you know what I mean? Personally.
Nah, them boys, they practicing.
Bro, listen, he put him out.
He did not. So what about Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder? You think,
best fight I ever seen in my life.
Exactly. The Wilder actually lost.
Yeah.
You see where I'm going with this? I'm standing tall on this. Woodley took the fall, bro.
Listen, but what you think about you probably didn't watch that fight. Crawford versus Porter.
Who won?
Who you think won?
Crawford,
yeah.
Always gonna win. He's the best fighter.
You talking about Sean Porter?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I've been seeing that fight, man. I'm thinking.
That happened like a couple weeks ago.
I'm thinking about not Sean. I'm thinking about there's another fighter.
Spence Jr.
No, not you got Spence. Yeah, Errol Spence.
Who do you think will win between Errol Spence and Crawford?
That's a battle, son.
Yeah, bro, I pull my money on Crawford.
That's a battle.
Oh, this nigga put him straight.
But I mean, honestly,
he fucking with Spence. I'm fucking with Crawford.
I'm gonna break down that. But me, basically, what I seen with them, Spence is more of a mover. You understand? And he has power, and he don't hide it.
Yeah.
Now, but Crawford has power too. But Crawford is
techniques.
But Crawford is is technical.
Yeah.
Crawford look every time. If you ever watch when he boxing, he doing this.
And when he get hit, he hit you. He gets stronger.
His mind is constantly working. Like most niggas, they get in, they jab. No, that dude is really calculating. Like that nigga doing mathematics.
Yeah.
That's why he's so stern and so easy. You know, can easily catch a motherfucker.
Yo, listen.
Now Spence, he has skill.
Niggas might think I'm bugging. But Terrence Crawford, like how I feel about KD, the best basketball player I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Terrence Crawford, the best fighter I've ever seen.
He ain't better than Mayweather.
I like him better. I like Mayweather, and Mayweather's my favorite boxer.
But Terrence Crawford.
Of all time, Mayweather's my favorite boxer. But my favorite boxer of all time right now is Terrence Crawford.
You know who I like right now too? Canelo.
But the Canelo moved up because he don't want to fight Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, I heard that.
You know what? That's real.
Yeah.
What do you think about Floyd Mayweather's young
Tank?
My boy Tank.
But he gotta fight Shakur Stevenson. Or he gotta fight Haney.
He got fuck Ryan Garcia up first.
Who the nigga that he just fought?
Nah,
Ryan Garcia.
De La Hoya dude, little young boy.
Yeah, he not fighting either. He's not taking it serious.
But I ain't gonna lie, Tank just had a wild fight the last time. Niggas was saying that Tank wasn't really himself, or he wasn't doing.
I'm gonna tell you something. That little motherfucker
that he was fighting.
Yeah, he was a little pit bull, bro.
Yeah,
that little motherfucker, and he was timing it. But what caught him was that niggas slept on Tank. Tank knew he was gonna do that, so Tank faked him out of it and caught him with that same fucking shot.
Yeah,
but he knew it was gonna happen. But he got him to where he lowered his head.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Tank is a genius, but I mean, but when you think about,
he hurt his hand. Yeah,
Tank.
Yeah, because he hit him in a different part. He hit him in a different
because he a shorter fighter. He used to fighting taller fighters.
Yeah, but he hit him in a different part of his head.
Yeah,
you understand? Because Tank could always adjust, and they knew what they was doing. They did give him a shorter fighter for that problem. That's what they wanted. Because have you ever seen a Mexican fighting style?
Yeah,
they got next to Russia, Cuba, and Mexico, and what's the other country? Ukraine. They got some of the best fighters that come out of those gyms.
Yeah. So
they know exactly what they were doing. They had somebody like him prepared to come. They just had to get a scheme for who he is. But what they did kind of break a chink in this nigga's armor though. Yeah. They showed the world, well, all right, this is what he lacking.
Yeah, but that's what Shakur Stevens, niggas like him come in that he more technique. He not looking for a knockout. He gonna outbox you. He gonna not get hit, and he gonna tap your shit. I mean, he gonna brawl with you. That's
my thing is Shakur Stevenson. He gotta get out of top rank because they not doing pay-per-views.
I guarantee you, when Shakur Stevenson leave top rank, whatever Bud Crawford go to, that's what he going to.
I think Bud might sign with Mayweather.
Nah, I don't think he's doing that. I think he might sign to himself. Why
would he sign to
about? Bud Crawford. Why would he sign to Mayweather when he's the top fighter himself?
Or not even sign to him, but you know how Mayweather, they be including. At first, he used to include Golden Boy on his shit.
Yeah.
When he first started.
He don't need Floyd.
He don't. You're right.
He need to boss up, get Bud Crawford, whatever. Sign Shakur Stevenson. Have Shakur Stevenson beat his fighter.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Hell yeah.
That's what he need to. That's my opinion. Bud Crawford is a man in himself. He don't need Floyd Mayweather. He don't need nobody. He need to box, keep boxing the way he doing, beating niggas the fuck up the way he doing. Bust Ever Spence ass whenever he get a chance to bust Ever Spence ass. I know he gonna do it, and that's just gonna happen, bro. Shout out to my nigga Bud Crawford.
I want to see him fight Danny
Omaha,
Garcia.
fucking Nebraska.
He gonna fuck Danny Garcia up, but I want to see that
why
fight.
Why would he fight that nigga? Porter beat Garcia.
Everybody beat Garcia.
So why would he fight?
Garcia don't beat.
I like Garcia though, but
he's like he's a young De La Hoya, but the only difference is De La Hoya had a little bit more grit. He kind of like want to be.
Fuck De La Hoya.
Mayweather.
Yeah, I know that, but what I'm talking about as far as what led up to that, if you look at Oscar De La Hoya's boxing
Floyd
career,
the GOAT, or Crawford is a GOAT.
Yeah, well, Floyd first.
All Crawford got to do is get 52 wins, and it's over.
Exactly. But Floyd, if you look at his career initially when he started, you think Crawford could beat Mayweather?
Yeah.
You think so?
Nah.
I don't think nobody could beat him.
I don't
Listen,
think
bro,
anybody can
Have
beat
you seen the
Mayweather.
Zab Judah fight?
Yeah.
You saw the fight with Zab Judah and Mayweather?
Yes, I went to watch that fight.
Bro, if you can get through Zab,
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about Floyd.
You can get through anybody.
Floyd, no.
That's a fact.
No,
That was
niggas
Zab
fuck
at his
Zab.
height.
The niggas done fuck Zab
Yeah,
up too, though.
yeah, they did
but
later
what I'm
on in
saying
his
is the
career.
type of fight that Floyd was fighting
Yo, listen.
against Zab,
Listen.
they all kind of mimic him a little bit.
Listen. Floyd, my nigga. Floyd's defense is crazy. But against Crawford, I don't know, bro.
Crawford would not be able to hit him.
Mayweather too experienced, bro.
Every time Mayweather hit Crawford gonna hit that nigga, bro.
Crawford wouldn't.
So why wouldn't he?
I seen niggas was, Crawford got the same kind of style as Canelo. Kinda, sorta.
Fuck Canelo up.
On some real shit. Like, their styles are very similar.
Listen, he will fuck Canelo up.
Just like, I believe that.
Canelo up.
Who?
Crawford.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
And
but he won't.
Class.
But he won't beat Mayweather.
Oh, he probably won't. Listen,
Mayweather will figure him out.
That shit ain't gotta be a split decision, bro.
Mayweather would not beat Crawford. Crawford would not beat Mayweather.
You see, he just said it, right?
Crawford would not beat Mayweather.
Been the nigga, bro.
I don't know about that.
All right, let me ask you something. Miguel Cotto.
Yeah.
Right?
I like Cotto.
Floyd beat Cotto.
And he beat Canelo, yeah?
And he beat Canelo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
And I think Crawford would have bust their ass. And De La Hoya ass.
He wouldn't have beat Cotto.
Yes,
not Cotto in his prime.
Yes, he would have. He would have fucked Cotto up.
Let me tell you something. Cotto got better as years went on.
Crawford would have fucked Cotto up.
Cotto.
I watched Cotto beat the shit out of him.
Nah.
What?
Nah.
What?
Yeah, Floyd did beat
Crawford would have beat the shit out of him. He'd have beat the shit out of Canelo. You might even fuck Floyd up, nigga.
Nah, he won't.
Yo, bro, you see me just the Porter? Nobody did the Porter ever in boxing, bro.
You talking about knocking him around
Spence
like that?
knocked him down.
No.
He could have still fought. I'm not taking, nah.
Yo, listen. You ever seen Martin?
Yeah.
Nigga, his pop said.
His father shouldn't have stopped the fight.
We don't want to fight
in my eyes.
We don't want to fight no more.
In my eyes, his father shouldn't have stopped the fight.
He said, we don't want to fight no more.
You seen that fight?
Porter ain't argue. Yo, listen, did Porter argue with his father?
I seen clips. Like, sometimes I don't watch so.
Yo, listen, did Porter argue?
His father
let me ask you a
stopped
question.
the fight.
Did Porter argue with his father?
Because that's his father. He just he was brought up with respect.
Yo, Bashir, God rest the dead, rest in peace to my pops. If I'm a boxer, right, and I'm trying to be a world champion, if I'm fighting for a world champion, and I'm in a fight, and I feel like I beat a nigga, and my pops stop a fight that I feel like I can win, me and my pops might have a fight that night.
But I feel like Porter Hart wasn't even in it no more.
Exactly my point.
He was on his way out. He was retiring.
Think about Muhammad Ali. Porter lost to Spence.
That was some real shit right there. I ain't gonna lie. I understand where you coming, but that was some real shit. Nigga said we gonna fight.
That's real shit.
You don't hear no shit like that, boy.
That's real shit, but I'm gonna tell you why. Nigga, Porter fought Spence. You feel me? Spence ain't knocked that nigga out.
He knocked him down, though.
That knocked him down don't mean nothing.
He ain't knocked him out.
I feel like Porter controlled that fight. Now, if you're a world champion, right?
Porter won.
You think about Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali lost. Came back and beat the nigga that beat him. Beat the nigga that beat him. Beat that nigga up. Beat Foreman. He beat Foreman and Foreman beat Frazier. And he lost to Frazier. Porter would have been the man. He would have came back and beat Crawford.
He would have.
Nigga, listen. Beginning of that round, right? Nigga said, yo. Nigga Crawford said, yeah, I'm up, right? Nigga said, no, you down. He said, I'm down. Once niggas told him he was down, he put Porter down. Twice.
Porter could have still fought.
After he get knocked down twice, banging.
He could have still fought.
He banging the fucking carpet. He banging the ring. He not even banging fucking Crawford, nigga.
He was upset. He could have still fought.
Crawford was fucking him up. They asked Crawford, yo, when you knew you had the round, when you knew you had the fight, the first round.
Nah.
These niggas talking about Porter winning a fight. Niggas say he knew he had this fight the first round.
Nah.
Put that nigga out once niggas told him he was losing.
He could have still fought.
Come on, stop playing with my boy, man. Put some respect on his name. He gonna have to fuck Spence
Porter
out.
coulda
He gonna
still
knock
fought.
Spence out. Then niggas gonna say, oh, my bad. That's what niggas gonna say. Say you was right, but that's what niggas gonna say.
It ain't gonna be
bro,
no but.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yo. But shit, real shit. I've been in boxing for years, like studying boxing. They did the same shit with Floyd, bro. When Floyd was that nigga, oh, he ain't beat this nigga. He
Nah,
ain't beat that nigga.
I didn't do
He
that with
fuck
Floyd.
niggas up. Fuck Cotto up. Fuck Canelo up. Fuck fucking Madonna up. He
I
beat the
never
shit out
said
of
that
these
about
niggas.
Floyd.
But I'm saying a lot of niggas did. That's what they gonna do with
Madonna
Crawford.
was a problem.
Like how they did with Pacquiao and Floyd. Oh, Pacquiao gonna fuck Floyd up. Floyd beat the shit out that nigga. That's what happened with
Madonna was
Crawford
on
and Spence.
steroids, I heard.
It don't even matter.
And Floyd fucked
Crawford
him
and
up.
Spence, that's gonna be the same result. They gonna think, oh, Spence could beat him. He gonna beat the shit out of Spence. The reason why they ain't fought yet, cause Spence don't want to fight him. You see what Crawford said? He came at Bob Aaron because of that nigga. Oh, he ain't make the Spence fight happen yet.
Yeah.
You know
In
what?
front of his face.
I can honestly say when he talking about Crawford and you think about his standoffs with motherfuckers, he look healthier.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Spence don't look
Southpaw.
Spence don't look like he been in the gym like that.
Yeah,
Car
Spence
accident.
and car accident and shit.
Crawford been in the gym hard,
Yeah.
working on it. So Spence gotta watch out. Yeah, you might got a point there.
Spence can't fight. Nah, next fight, Spence gotta have a
Niggas can't fuck with Bob.
warm up fight before that. He gotta have to fight somebody before he fight Crawford. Because if he fight Crawford straight out of...
I think Crawford fighting somebody else anyway. He about to fight somebody else. Oh, what's your man name? Keith Thurman talking about oh yeah, I need 8 months to train. I gotta have a warm-up fight. That nigga said, well, fuck you gotta have a warm-up fight for?
Yeah, Keith Thurman.
Yeah,
He
even
got
to
his
fight
ass
whoever.
beat by Pacquiao.
Pacquiao said Keith Thurman ain't no Adrian Bronner.
Oh, shit.
And I shout out to my nigga Adrian Bronner, wherever you at, man. I fuck with you.
Yeah, I want to see him get back in the
Keith
ring.
Thurman versus Mario Barrios is official.
Oh, that's the nigga that Tank just knocked out.
That's his warm-up fight?
Nah.
It was 9 days ago. Tim Bradley bust out laughing at Keith Thurman fighting Mario Barrios.
Yeah.
The nigga was laughing at him.
Yeah, that's the nigga that Tank just knocked out.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That shit corny. So what, he gonna fight Tank next?
No, he can't fight no Tank. He gotta fight Crawford. Crawford gonna knock that nigga out.
Crawford gonna kill him.
Nah, I wouldn't even take that fight if I was Crawford. It's a waste of time. Unless they gonna pay him a bag.
Crawford knocking him straight the fuck out. That shit gonna be easy, early work.
Yeah.
I say first, second round, he putting him out.
That's the crazy part. The Crawford gotta fight these niggas. Well, where's Spence at? Why Spence wanna walk out on the fight when he lost on his daddy, yo man, shut the fuck up and sign the contract and fight, nigga.
Yeah.
Even Al Heyman ain't doing that.
Spence kinda knew that Al Heyman wasn't gonna make the fight happen.
Yo man, shout out to Bud Crawford, the best fighter I ever seen in my life besides Mayweather.
Yeah.
I fuck with Mayweather. I ain't gonna take nothing from him. But man, yo, shout out to the LF Podcast, Sports Edition. You know what I mean? Got my nigga Bashin here with us. Nigga, shout out to my nigga Barry Black. Shout out to the Frontline Millionaires. Get your Frontline Millionaires gear at www.frontlinemillionaires.shop.
Also sponsored by I'm Different and It's Okay by Stephanie_Kia684 on Instagram. Just click the link in the bio. Peace.
Bashin, you got something to say? You good?
Only thing I want to say is be grateful for the ones that have your back. Be grateful for the ones that tell you the truth. And be grateful for the ones that show you that who they really are. Because we living in a life where people don't understand the seeds from flowers. Because it's been given to them. They ain't had to go through the process. Peace.
Peace.